Hello, everybody. Welcome along to Thursday's House of Games. What a week we are having. Absolutely no idea who's going to walk home with the trophy. It's going to be one of these four people, though. Chris Hughes, Toyah Willcox, Inel Tomlinson, and Debra Stephenson. What fun we're having this week. I mean, it's slightly chaotic, I'll be honest. Often, my job is easier than it has been this week. I'll say that.
It's like a zoo, isn't it, with us lot in here?
Do you know, a tiny little bit?
Yeah.
No, it's like the bit of the zoo where all the baby animals are.
Yeah.
Like...
They haven't quite grown up yet.
They're going to have meetings afterwards about the type of guests.
But it has been brilliant quizzing as well, and so close all week and so competitive. Inel, you won yesterday, so we've had three separate winners, Chris, Toyah and Inel. Debra, you've been close every time as well, so surely, are we going to get 4 out of 4, 4 different winners?
Probably not.
Oh, is this now because I said you're like a zoo full of children?
They're all quiet.
Yeah, going to give me like one-word answers. OK, I got it. Toyah.
Hello.
You've won already. You won on Tuesday. Would you like to take a look at today's prizes?
Yes, please.
Let's see them, shall we? There is the deck chair, the frisbee, the sunglasses, the fondue set, and the compost bin.
They're
Toyah,
all TV gold.
Yes, correct.
I love the sunglasses, I love the frisbee, I love the fondue set, but I really love the deck chair.
Deck chair for
Yes.
Toyah. I can see you in that. I can see
Deck
that.
chair.
Yeah.
Chris, what do you reckon?
I quite like the dustbin.
Yeah,
It's
compost
dustbin,
bin.
isn't it? Compost.
bin, yeah.
Oh, OK, I would have had that in my house.
Yeah, you can have that. You can.
Yeah,
you
what,
can-
a compost bin in your house?
It's just for your food waste. Inel, what would you go for?
Do you know what? I'm going to go for the shades, Richard.
You're going for the shades?
Yeah. Are they prescription?
Yes, but not yours.
Yeah, I got contacts in a minute.
Well, then you don't need prescription sunglasses.
Yeah, but it would be nice to just not have to put the contacts in and...
Do you know what, Inel? One of
On
these
the sunny
days,
days.
I'd like there to be a prize that you just liked.
Rather than just picking
and
apart
you didn't
every
want two of, or for it to be prescription. Debra, what would you go for, do you think?
Well, I love the 1970s, so I'm tempted by the fondue, but actually I would definitely go for the deck chair, because when I'm from Bournemouth, and then I won't have to hire one, I can just take that one down to the beach.
Oh, that's nice. Should we take a little look at the weekly leaderboards? Here's how it's looking. Still anyone's game. Debra from 6 up to Inel on 10. We've got today and we've got double points Friday tomorrow as well, though. So that trophy could still be anyone's. Let's find out who's going to win Thursday's House of Games, shall we? Our first round is... Double trouble. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time, but I only want you to read out certain words from the answers, OK? For the first ones, I just need you to read out the words that begin with the letter R. Here are your first 2. BBC show featuring Jay Blades and a team of restoration experts, first broadcast in 2017. Toyah, it's a bit early.
Repair.
Yeah, I think we need the second clue. Everyone else? Second clue, anyone? And Shakespeare play about the Montagues and the Capulets. Yes, Chris.
Oh, Repair and Romeo.
Repair Romeo? Repair Romeo was the answer we would have...
I'm stealing answers again.
Next 2 R's. Child character who is friends with Winnie the Pooh. And who is this? Yes, that is Debra.
Robin Robinson.
Robin Robinson? Exactly right. Robin from Christopher Robin and Robinson from Anne Robin.
That's right,
Anne
Richard.
Robinson from...
Have you been hosting this for very long? I think you'll find I've been a quiz show master for a lot longer.
That's really good, isn't it? That's really good.
Outstanding.
Wow. Robin Robinson. Next 2 R's. Who is this? And horse that won the Grand National in 2018 and 2019. Yes, that is Chris.
Roger Roll.
Roger Roll is the answer. Roger Roll, Roger Federer, Tiger Roll. Forget the letter R now. We're changing the letter. Just give me the words that begin with U. OK, so just the U words, please. First UK #1 single for Tom Jones. And 3rd instalment in an action film series starring Matt Damon, released in 2007. Yes, I know.
Unusual. Ultimatum?
Unusual ultimatum?
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely right, I know. It's not unusual. And the Bourne ultimatum, unusual ultimatum. Next two U's. 2014 UK #1 single by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. And English football team nicknamed the Red Devils. Yes, Toyah.
Uptown United.
Uptown United?
Oh.
Absolutely. Uptown Funk, Manchester United. Uptown United.
That was a guess.
Yeah, that was...
Educated guess. Good girl. Yeah.
Next letter. C. Who is this? And what is this? Yes, I know.
Chris Cheese?
It's not, I'm afraid.
Oh, of course.
That is Chris.
Well, I'm going to guess Chris Carbonara. But I don't know what it is.
Chris Carbonara. It's almost like you changed the wrong bit there. Debra.
Oh, hang on.
Is it Charlie Cheese?
Charlie Cheese. That's exactly what it is. Well done, Charlie Brooker. And macaroni cheese. Next two C's. What band is this? And sitcom starring Michaela Cole as Tracy Gordon. Yes, that is Toyah.
Chocolate. I buzzed too early.
Yeah, I'll time you out. Unlucky. I know.
Chocolate chewing.
Absolutely right. Hot chocolate and chewing gum. Chocolate chewing. Last question in this round. Who is this? And Charles Dickens' title character played on film by Dev Patel. Yes, Toyah.
Calvin. Scrooge.
Calvin Scrooge. Just spelling is Scrooge.
Calvin Cruz.
Is that Calvin Harris?
Yes. At least I think it is.
So is Calvin, anyone know the second one? You can put it together. Calvin. Inel's going for it.
Was it Calvin Charles?
Is it Calvin Charles? It's not, I'm afraid. No one? Let's take a little look, shall we? Calvin Copperfield, we were looking for.
Yeah.
Calvin Harris,
the David
Copperfield.
Copperfield.
Calvin Copperfield.
I can't believe-
That is
sorry,
the
that's
end
me.
of that round. Our first round down. Let's take a look at our first leaderboard of the day. It's close again. It's been close every single day. Toyah, you have one. We have joint leaders, Chris, Inel, Debra, 2 points each. How about that?
Same again.
Let's move straight along and play our pairs game, shall we? It is. All in the details. Toyah, you have choice of partners today. Who would you like to play with?
If this is all about details, I would like to go with Debra.
You're going to play with Debra. So, Debra and Chris, if you will swap places, please.
Oh. God, I was getting comfortable then.
That's...
I don't want to let you down.
How old are you, Chris?
29?
You made the sound of a 50-year-old getting out of your chair there.
I do that when...
You know that noise, Toyah, don't you? Oh. I find myself doing it all the time. Oh, God, blimey.
Yeah.
Getting up.
Talk for yourself. I mean, look. Yay!
That's it.
I'd love it if you sat down and just went, oh, that's nice. Take the weight off. Now, in this round, before the show, you all filled in some details, which are things to do with the world of entertainment. You filled in 3 clues, and now your partner has to guess the thing that you've given me clues to, OK? So, Debra, before the show, Toyah filled in 3 clues, which hopefully, if you decipher them, will lead you to a TV programme. So we gave you the starts of the clues. You were allowed up to 3 words to fill those clues in. Hopefully, Debra will know the TV programme you are talking about. Here are your 3 clues. It first aired in, according to Toyah, the 1980s. It covers topics such as, according to Toyah, cows, fields, mud. And its presenters include, according to Toyah, John Craven, Baker.
Country File.
Country File, absolutely right, Country File. Beautifully done. Presenters have included John Craven and Matt Baker, and Anita Rani, lots of other people. It covers topics such as cows, fields and mud. And you're absolutely right, feels like more modern, but it started in daytime, so it was 1988, first Country File. Beautiful clues. I know. Chris has filled in some clues for you.
Oh, good.
And they will lead you to a film.
All right.
A film. But which film is the question? The lead character is called, according to Chris, Badman.
This is so hard. I'm sorry about
Well,
it.
like
one.
Badman, like he's a villain, or he's like he's a bad man.
The lead character is voiced by, according to Chris, some bloke.
Wow.
I'll try.
All in the details.
I've tried my best.
As if you don't have it already, your third clue is it introduced creatures called minions. Ah.
That's the only bit I really knew.
I know the thing you're talking about. I've just not seen it.
Really?
Yeah, I know what you're
just
talking
think.
about. It's Steve Carell voices it, right?
Hey,
Who
if you
plays
know
that bad guy? I
if
just
you know
don't know
that,
what
give
it's
him the
called.
answer.
I don't know what the
Try and jog your memory a little bit.
Wow. What a show you're having. First Anne Robinson, now this.
Love that.
Oh, I know who the characters are. I just never seen the film, so I don't know what it's called. It's somewhere in my head, but it's not going to come out.
Toyah and Deborah,
It needs to come out.
I don't know the name of the film.
what would you say?
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me,
Yeah,
we were looking
I
for. So Bad Man is it's a good clue, and it is Steve Carell.
Steve
you
Carell.
made me
I got the clues.
You made me feel a lot better.
And the character is...
No, I know, but just the fact that somebody got it just yeah.
Yeah.
And the lead character is called Gru, played by Steve Carell. Now, Toyah, you have 3 clues,
Yep.
which hopefully will lead you to a musical. Deborah has provided these clues for you. It was written by, according to Deborah, Bob Fosse. Its title is also, according to Deborah, a US city.
I know it.
Yeah. One of its main characters is called, according to Deborah, Roxy Hart. You guys are good at this round.
Chicago.
Chicago. Absolutely
Thank
right.
you. Great clues.
It was co-written by Bob Fosse. Absolutely right. Candor and Ebb. Yeah, US city. Roxy Hart. Chris, before the show, Inel filled in some clues. They will lead you to a person from the world of entertainment. But which person? He was born in, according to Inel, England.
Yeah, that narrows
Narrows it down, doesn't it? He had his film debut in, according to Inel, Inception.
Come on,
I've
some
never
big
seen it.
clues.
And he has read stories for, according to Inel, CBeebies.
Mate, I need more than that.
There's only one English-born guy in Inception.
Yeah, well, I've not seen Inception.
There's your problem.
That's the hurdle. What happened in it?
In Inception?
Yeah, tell me about the film.
It's a film about people going inside of people's minds
Yeah.
and stealing ideas.
Just go inside Inel's mind now and steal his ideas. You get a point.
You see it?
I could see if your lips started moving. I can't see it just... if you move your lips... Oh, no, I ain't got a clue.
No. I was wondering if it's Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy. He's an Inception, isn't he? And he did. I remember he did a CBeebies.
English guy,
Sorry. His film debut was Black Hawk Down, and he was born in Hammersmith. That is the end of that round. Chris, Deborah, if you could swap back over, please.
Yeah, sorry, I'm with you. I know we did that now.
for that.
Yeah, come to me, yeah. Not now, I didn't know the answer, but I knew he did. And now I know you've told me.
Yeah,
Remember
Tom
the
Hardy.
CBeebies stuff.
That was
Bane in Batman.
that was very much a game of two halves. Toyah and Deborah, absolutely sensational. The boys, slightly less so, I would say. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, 2 rounds down. It's lovely and close, as always. Inel and Chris, you have 2 points each. Toyah, you have 3. Deborah, the other 3 have won a day this week. You have yet to, but you are currently in the lead with 4 points. How about that?
That was great pairing up.
That was so
pairing
good.
up there was really
That was so good, wasn't it? Round 3 today is... Win when they're singing. Now, in this round, I want your fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to play you the start of a song, the intro to a song. We will then fade out that intro. You have to keep playing along with it in your head. And when you think the first word is sung in that song, press your buzzer.
Cool.
Nice and hard, right in the middle. And whoever is closest to the first word will win a point. Everyone at home, get your stopwatches ready. Should we do it the first one? OK, start your stopwatches now. There you go. So it's Let Me Entertain You, Robbie Williams. And let's take a look at your times. Toyah and Inel, about 15.
Oh, OK.
Chris, 23. Debra, it's all right. You'll in the next one, you'll get it. So, shall we have a little listen, see who's closest? What have you got on your stopwatches at home? Who has won the first point? Here we go.
Oh, he doesn't do it.
2 bars.
Yeah,
2 bars.
You're right.
Oh, Chris, look at that.
Get on that one.
Really good.
That ain't bad, is it?
That is
That's
not bad
excellent.
at all. That's impressive. Should we do another one? Let's do another one at home. Let's start your stopwatches now.
Oh, did I not press?
I think you've missed your buzzer, I know.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, my day.
I thought I pressed it.
You missed it. I saw your hand miss it.
That was absolute object lesson and everyone pressing at the same time because
I just got scared.
Yeah, I got scared. 'cause I
You
thought,
hit it so hard.
I know, I'm tough.
So the song was Be My Baby by the Ronettes. Let's take a look at your timings. Inel will be a little bit behind the others here. 8, 8, 8, and Inel at 15. But you never know, Inel.
Never know.
You never know. It might have been a useful slip.
I don't think it was.
Let's find out, shall we? Who has won the points? Oh, Debra! Look at that.
Needed you so.
Amazing. Within 600ths of a second. They didn't muck around in Motown, did they? They were not
Get on
kind
with
of
it.
30-second intros there.
Time is money.
Last question in this round. Everybody at home, start your stopwatches right about now.
Oh.
Debra went very early there.
Yeah, it was too early.
Funky Town by Lips Inc. So let's take a look at your timings. All the way from 7 seconds to 14 seconds there. What have you got on your stopwatches at home? Should we give away the final point of the round? Yeah. Let's have a little listen. Whoa, you were so close to getting 2 points there. That's amazing, within 100th of a second.
8 bars in.
Very well played, Toyah. Beautifully done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. 3 rounds gone, 2 rounds still to go. Inel, you have 2. Chris, you have 3. Toyah, you have 4. Debra, you have 5. Still just out in the lead there. Let's play round 4, shall we? Today, it is Richard Junk. What I want you to do is take a look at the screen. I'm going to show you a picture of my junk. And you've got 15 seconds to memorise everything you see. So try and remember as many of these things as possible. We have some shells, a chain, a knot, a rook, some pebbles, a bagel, church organ, bunting, a corkscrew, and a spoon. Try and remember as many of those as possible. Every single answer in this round will be one of those things. Fingers on buzzers, here's your first question. What word is used informally to refer to a score of 6-0 at the end of a tennis set? Yes, Chris.
Tie.
Tie? Was there a tie up there? There was not. Anyone else? The answer was something you saw on that board. Toyah.
Chess piece.
Chess piece?
Yeah.
Rook, that was.
Rook.
Rook was the word. It is not. Anyone else? Yes, I know.
Was there a match there, I guess?
A match. This round is not going to go well. Debra, do you want to go?
Spoon. A wooden spoon.
It is not the spoon, I'm afraid. We were looking for a bagel. Bagel.
Oh, bagel.
Yeah, 'cause
Never
it's
heard of
0. Looks like a bagel.
I've never heard that in my life.
Well,
No.
you've heard it now, Chris. You appear to have forgotten all of them already, but we shall continue. When Jo Brand appeared on Desert Island Discs in 2007, what item did she request as her luxury? Toyah.
Organ.
Organ? Church organ? Is the right answer, Toyah.
Are you kidding? I was being pedantic.
Yeah,
Wow.
What's an answer?
Well played. Next question. Cavatappi pasta has a name derived from the Italian word for what item? Yes, Chris.
The Italian word for shell.
Shell?
Yep.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Oh, that was so good, though. That was so good. I know.
Corkscrew?
Corkscrew? It is corkscrew. Well played. Next question. What word follows surl in the common name of the bird called Emberiza surlus? Yes, that is Toyah.
Bunting?
Bunting? It is bunting. Well played.
That was a guess.
Yeah, good answer.
Wow.
The bird, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well played. I'd forgotten bunting. Point to Toyah. Next question.
Good that.
In the TV series The Flintstones, what is the name of Fred and Wilma's daughter? I know.
Pebbles.
Pebbles?
Great.
Good answer.
Correct. Well done.
It's the only one I can remember.
Yeah.
Well done, though. That's great.
Next question. Which imperial unit of measurement is equal to 22 yards? Yes, I know.
Oh, no. I've totally forgot what it was. Spoon.
Spoon? It is not, I'm afraid. Anyone else? Yes, Toyah.
I think it's that chess piece. You told me the name and
The
I
rook.
The rook.
Is it rook? It is not. Anyone? Yes, Debra.
It's silly, but there was a sort of knot.
Not? It is not.
I'm gonna have a guess.
Go on then.
Shall.
Is it shell?
No, I don't know.
The answer, well done at home. If you got it. Chain.
No.
Ah, yeah. I knew there was something in the corner I forgot, and I was like, what did I forget?
Final question. In the Edward Lear poem The Owl and the Pussycat, what is described as runcible? Yes, Debra.
Spoon.
Is it a spoon?
A runcible
A
spoon.
runcible spoon, absolutely. Well played. It's not actually the final point of the round because I'll give an extra point to anyone who can name the 3 items we have not heard. Chris.
So shells, rope, and then the salt and pepper grinder.
Salt and pepper.
I was from the other day.
Is that not there?
No, that was one of the prizes the other day, Chris. I know.
I'll take it. I couldn't remember what that one was, but the nut thing, the rook, and then the shell.
And the
was
shell.
the rook.
Yeah, I
Well
couldn't
done.
remember what that last one was.
Rook and shell. Round 4 done. We just have answer smash to go before we crown our 4th champion of the week. And let's take a look at the scoreboard going into that. Chris, our champion on Monday, has 3 points. Inel, our champion yesterday, has 5 points. Toyah, our champion on Tuesday, has 6 points and tied for the lead. Debra, is she going to be our champion on Thursday? 6 points as well. Let's get amongst them, shall we, with a game of Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers, point for a correct answer, point off for an incorrect answer. As every day this week, anybody could still win this one. I wish you all the very best of luck. Here's your first category. Hobbies. Those will be the pictures. Tell me what the people are doing, and there'll be a clue above. Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden are closely associated with which genre of music? Yes, Debra.
Metal. Heavy metal.
Incorrect. You lose a point, I'm afraid. Yes, I know.
Heavy metal detecting.
Heavy metal detecting we were looking for. Absolutely. Heavy metal and metal detecting. Next clue, next picture. What was the name of the ship that carried the Pilgrims to Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1620? Yes, Toyah.
Mayflower arranging.
Is the right answer. Mayflower arranging. Well played, Toyah. Mayflower and flower arranging. Next question. Who became lead singer of Duran Duran in 1980? Toyah.
Simon Le Bonsai.
Right answer.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm Le Bonsai. Well done. Next category is Taskmaster contestants. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. Which London Underground line is represented in grey on the tube map? Yes, I know.
Jubilee Mac.
Jubilee Mac? Yes. Is correct. Well done, Jubilee and Lee Mac. Next clue, next picture. Bogota is the capital of which South American country? No one's going to risk it. You should know him, Chris.
No, I know him, but I can't put a country to it.
He does the voiceover for Love Island, so he's described Chris's exploits many times. No one? Let's take a little look, shall we? I'm looking for Colombian sterling. Colombia and Ian Sterling. Colombian sterling.
That's hard, that one.
Next category. We are done again. We are done again. On Monday, our champion was Chris. On Tuesday, it was Toyah. On Wednesday, it was Inel. Who was our champion on Thursday? For the second time, it's Toyah Willcox.
Oh, my
Toyah,
goodness!
well played. How about that? And so your second prize as well, Toyah. What would you like?
I'm so spoilt. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's the deck chair.
Deck chair. Toyah Willcox takes home a House of Games deck chair. 1 day to go. It's double points Friday, so there's 8 points for a win tomorrow, 6 for second, 4 for third, and so on. And let's take a look at the leaderboard going into it. Who is going to win our trophy this week? Well, it is genuinely all still to play for. All 4 of you could win. Debra with 8, Chris with 9, Toyah 11, Inel 13. Everybody within striking distance, which doesn't happen often. Well played, Toyah, 2 wins. Tomorrow is a big day to win, though. 8 points if you can take it. Somebody tomorrow is going to win that trophy. Who's it going to be? Join us here to find out. Where's that going? Garden? Of course, it's not going to go in your bathroom, is it?
It's going to go in my office.
Oh, really? A deck
Yes.
chair in your office?
Right.
Well, I do so many meetings, this will be in the background, and everyone will go, why the deck chair?
Oh,
I'll
and you're
say,
going, oh, God, that's so embarrassing. I forgot that was there.